Hey, how's it going? Hey, all right. So, I want to welcome everybody to Overstand Fitness. This is another day, and our fourth day. Time is flying. So, for you guys who are keeping up, I know your body's got to be really sore right now because at this point, my body, I feel like an old man. I mean, really, I felt like an old man. But it was a good type of soreness, a good type of pain. Um, we call this delayed onset soreness in the industry. So let's get to it. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. I won't waste yours. You don't waste mine. We'll get to work. All right. Okay. So we're back on. Now we're on biceps, or the upper body, biceps, back, and delts. This is where it gets fun. These are the muscles that everybody likes to work. So I killed this. So I'm gonna go through this real quick. Please keep up. If you don't can't keep up, just pause it, rewind it, and go through it again. All right. Try to make this as clear as possible. All right. I started off with bar preacher curls. Okay. The barbell preacher curls. That means I'm standing up doing bar preacher curls. All right. Um, there's a you actually put your arms on this device where it supports the back of your elbows, and you're standing up, and then you allow the weight to come down, bring it up. Okay. Started off with 45 pounds, and then went did 10 reps at 45, did 10 at 55, did 10 at 65, and did 10 at 75. Then I went from that to my back. So I give my biceps a chance to rest. Then I go from my back to my delts. So I give my back and my biceps a chance to rest. So you're doing three muscle groups, but you can go straight to each muscle without too much rest because you're working a different group. And it allows you to save time and to execute and to, get that pump going and keep it going so when you get to your next muscle group for the second set, or the second exercise, you are still got that pump going. All right. So let's go to back lat pull downs. Now you know what lat pull downs are. You have that bar. Place your knees under those paddings and bring it lat pull downs. That's 10 reps, 135, 10 at 150, 10 at 165, and 10 at 180. And then I went right from there to deltoid flies. The deltoid flies, I'm working my posterior delts, which are back here. Okay, so you know the deltoid flies, you bring them back like this, coming back that way. That's your deltoid flies. It should have a machine for that. It also is the same machine that you work your chest flies, but you just get on it and reverse it. Okay, so I did that 10 50 pounds, 10 60 pounds, 10 75, and 10 90. And I went back up to my biceps and did a suicide. A suicide is 21. You're doing 21s halfway up, 21s halfway down, and 21s all the way up. Okay, so make sure you execute those. I executed those with 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and these are barbells. Barbells, the uh, the barbells. So these are not dumbbells; these are the barbells. So you got both your hands are connected. All right. So then I went to the seated rows, jumped to my back. All right, seated rows. I started doing 10 at 75, 10 at 90, 10 at 105, and then 10 at 120. Posture is really important on this, so make sure you don't bend your back. Get the weight, bring it, and then pull it right to yourself to do those rows, and you should feel it right here in the back area. Then I went to lateral raises. Okay, I did the lateral raises just like this. The weight is really small. Okay, so I do these with dumbbells, lateral raises, and the weight I started off with was 5 pounds initially. Okay, did 10 with 5 pounds. Then I did 10 at 7.5 pounds. Then I did 10 at 10 pounds. Then I did 10 at 12.5 pounds. And then I jump right back up to my biceps. I'm doing standing preacher curls. Okay, but I'm isolating one arm. So these are with dumbbells. So the dumbbells, I'm using 27.5. If they have that, just use a 25-pound dumbbell. If they don't have it, do 10 for each arm for 4 sets. I did that for 4 sets for each arm. So that's isolation is a burnout, and that's a shaping exercise. That shapes that curvature in your bicep that makes it look really round, and for that definition. Then jump right back to dumbbell rows. Dumbbell rows are fun. I love those. I love the way they make my back feel. Um, you can execute those any way you want to. I do them on a bench. You know, I place my knee on the bench with my hand on it, and then I lift it almost as if I'm pulling a lawnmower or something like that, and I pull the dumbbell right towards my chest. I started that doing 10 reps, 70, 10 at 65, 10 at 60, and then 10 at 55. So instead of me going up, I was going down. I was kind of shocking my muscle a little bit, and then then I jumped from that to my shoulder shrugs. Okay, go to shoulder shrugs. They should have a machine for this. If they don't, then use the dumbbells. So if you have dumbbells, the weight is going to be substantially lower than what I'm using right here. But since this was the machine, I'm using 270 pounds, and I kept it at that for all 4 sets. I did about 10 reps, you know, and the way I do shrugs is I ask myself a question and then say I don't know. And so when I don't know, I always shrug my shoulders. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And get that shrug. I don't know. You know, and that gets that real nice shrug going. I don't know. I don't know. And I did that 270 for 10 reps, 278 reps, 277 reps, and then 277 reps for 4 sets. Then I just did a little cake exercise for a 4 set bicep, and those were hammer curls. I did that with 20-pound weights, did them 10 for 4 sets, just to get an extra burn going, and just I had more time, so I executed those. And man, after this workout, I was feeling really good, and so I definitely invite you to push through this and just go through it and follow it the exact way I did. Your body has enough time to recover from each exercise, so just go on to the next exercise and execute. And then once you're finished, go stretch, warm down, and call it a day. And we'll be ready to knock it out again next time. All right. I appreciate it, and thank you for watching. Overstand Fitness.